Alright, everyone, it's nighttime, and I think today is the day we are gonna go to our new base location. And I'm excited because it's where I can now like really invest in whatever we're building because I'm gonna plan on being there the rest of the game. And it's one of my favorites. And usually it's pretty peaceful as far as a location, but there's always outliers, so we'll see what shows up. The plan is to bring all of the pterodons that I put stuff in their inventory as to help carry all the stuff up, and I think that's like 5 or 6 of them, so we're gonna be a big old flock flying basically all the way across the map. So I will start this by if you guys want to like and subscribe and appreciate it. I've been trying to figure out better streaming settings to make this game look a little bit better, because I feel like my previous streams have not done this game justice. So just I'm new to this, obviously, so just trying to figure out the best ways to go about recording game footage and stuff like that. But again, I'm excited, and I think it's gonna be a good time. And let's get this thing on the road. All right, what I'm gonna do is just verify that you got stuff I want, and then yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do? Yep, you have stuff I want, and I'm gonna have you follow me. Yep, you have stuff I need, and you are gonna follow me. You have stuff I want, and you are gonna follow me. This is gonna get chaotic, but that's okay. You don't have anything, so you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have about bunch of birds just to be like, oh hey, I'm your friend. Oh, I'm your best friend. No, I'm your best friend. Obviously I wanted it to take tick and tack with us, but I looked around for some trilobites, couldn't find any, so there's not really a good oil source that I know of, and you need oil for cryopods. So unfortunately I am not going to be making cryopods until I get oil, and I think we are going to do that when we get up to our new location. Alright, not that you can see me in this chaos, but we are off. And it's gonna be a good journey, gonna be a fun one, hopefully a peaceful one, but this is Ark, and peacefulness is rarely a thing that happens. Doesn't look like we got anybody lagging too far behind. I hope I got all the pterodons I needed. I didn't really check to make sure that when I asked them to follow me that they said. Actually, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see the one with. Yeah, I gotta fly back one more time and check. I don't see the one that has different colors on it. So I just want to make sure we have all the ones we need. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure this one still has... Yeah, because you had stuff, right? Yep. Alright. Now you got it. Alright, cool. Now we have everyone I need. I'm not taking the mom and dad just in case bad stuff happens and everyone dies, which is entirely possible in Ark. So it's always good to have a backup back at the old base. And it's so tempting to go visit some. Obviously, you can tell which one's the lightest one in the group because he's the one that's right on me. But it's so tempting to go visit some of these drops, but I really need to make sure we get there safely. They are carrying a lot of valuable things. And it's right there as well. But I'm not gonna be dumb. Alright, looking for a ledge. This will be a good ledge. Regain some stam. A lot of blue going on here. A lot of blue wings. We call you the Blue Wing Squad. I should probably whistle passive just to make sure everyone is on passive, because I do not need anyone going off and fighting things. We are a fleeing operation here. We're doing good, I think. I think I'm just gonna head straight to the green ob. It's not exactly straight towards where we're going, but it's pretty close. It's pretty good, easy visual to just fly towards. And they got some good cliffs to land on over here too. The 240 is the guy I gotta keep track of, because he's the one that's the slowest. So I gotta make sure he sticks with the group. So this next part of the journey is gonna be the sketchiest, because we're gonna fly over the swamp. And the last thing I want to run into is one of those Rhinognathia beetle things, because that's a real easy way to mess up your day. Looking for a place to land that's semi-safe. And audio is so screwed up with all these wings flapping around me. All I hear are wings. I don't hear anything else. Alrighty. We're keeping her moving. I really want to check out that drop, but not with these people all hanging around with me. I think I know what I'm going to call this episode. I'm going to call it The Great Migration, because that's really what we're doing, is just migrating. Ooh, that's a berry. It's a berry. I want to look at the berry. Please, no one be in my way. Berry. 55, okay. I just had to make sure it wasn't like a high level berry, because they are very hard to find. Although I said that about the pterodons, and then I found two 150s. So So basically, I'm just following this river. And you can kind of tell with the journey we're taking. Basically, just following this river all the way up. That looks... okay, that's just a parasaur. And if you guys don't know what that island is over there, that's gonna be Carno Island. And no, we aren't gonna build on Carno Island, but that is one of the best places to get... oh shoot, I didn't look at Stam. I don't see anything bad. I know bad things do spawn here though, so... I also can't see myself. Okay, we landed. Alright, back to what I was saying. We are not building on Carno Island, but Carno Island is probably the best place to tame your Rexes and any other carnivores that you want to get. And obviously Rexes are one of the more popular tames because they're great for good portions of the boss fights that we want to do. So we will be spending plenty of time on Carno Island. There's also a cave on Carno Island as well. But the cool thing is our base is going to be real close to Carno Island. Alrighty guys, we have made it to our new base location, and one of my favorite places to build. Alright, now the fun part is going to be seeing where all these guys land. I'm going to quick grab this note. I just want them all to land on the ledge here. You should land, buddy. Where are you landing? Okay, that works. Right, no one landed down there? Alright, sick. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, welcome to the new base spot. Reasons I'm building here are, well, one, it's beautiful. We get a whole plateau to ourselves once I wall it off. Oh, bunch of dodos, holy smokes. Two, it's surprisingly safe out here. There's usually a Theri that's down by the woods down there that spawns, but there's very rarely any aggressive Carnos running around here, or any carnivores or anything like that. We also are right next, if you see that right there, that is the Snowy Mountain in the snow area, so you can get all your snow creatures just right over there, along with things like oil is also further down, and your silica pearls. We have a great place to build a water pen right at the base of the base. We also have metal on that mountain right in front of us, on the mountain to the left, on the Snowy Mountain. So, like, metal and obsidian and all of those resources are all over the place on those three mountains. So, We can take our pick, and especially with we just unlocked RG Saddle, so as soon as I get established here, that's gonna be the first thing we go tame is an RG. And honestly, that's kind of the plan for that. But the other thing I really like about living here, for some reason, the weather is super chill. Like not too hot, not too cold for the most part. Obviously, I say that as I'm ice cubing, but in comparison of like living literally 100 feet over there, where it's always cold, and then like living in other areas where it's always hot, it seems like this area I've always found to be super minimal as far as like what I need to do for weather. And the location, once you block off this peninsula, I'm going to fly up and show you, is pretty huge once we block it off, because you're going to block off the gates probably here all the way over to about here. We can block off this part, and then once I want to expand, I can block off this peninsula, store dinos over here. I can also block off the whole area down here, and I can do, like I said, a dino pen for all of the water creatures. So I just really like this spot, and I don't have to worry about too much out here, surprisingly, which is crazy because what you see is literally 200 feet over there. I was probably way more than 200 feet, but like, once you see all those over by all of that ice is a lot of bad stuff. Then right over there, you got Carno Island. A lot of bad stuff. Even the mountains over there and the mountain over there can have gigas, but none of that's reaching all the way over here. So the only problem I've ever had with animals is seagulls here. Every once in a while, a seagull will attack one of my dinosaurs and chaos erupts. So I usually try to keep them all on passive. But, yeah. And as far as building a base, I wanted to challenge myself this playthrough, because I usually just do like a cliff top kind of build here. But I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to build literally a building that comes off from this cliff face. So it's not going to be like the biggest square footage, and it's going to be pretty vertical when it comes to the base, which honestly isn't very useful, but I think it's a fun building challenge to really see what I can use this rock face for as a collective, basically, to build something really cool. And that's going to be my challenge. Now, obviously, when I'm first getting started and just building my initial starting box and stuff, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not actually gonna build over here, and because I want to leave that area open for when I actually do the crazy, cool build that I want to do. Let's see. You need food, by the way, so we'll get you some food. I want that. Also want to increase probably your stamina and some health. Man, that's some pretty colors. Okay. So I gotta find... Well, I'm gonna give you some of the stuff I don't need right now, which is like my... essentials. Alright, so I need to find the pterodon with my building materials, which you have some, but not the ones I'm looking for. But I do want this. Probably am gonna want those just in case it does get a little toasty, or it stays cold and I, for some reason, am not gonna make it, but I think I will. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, foundations. It's a good start, and then these... Honestly, I'm gonna make it super small, so I don't even want a whole lot going on here. I just want enough just in case we run into any dinosaurs that want to mess with us. So I'm just gonna build it on the hill right here. That way it's out of the way of any cool stuff that I want to build later. But let's see. I want it right basically as low as I can get it. Oh, this is me not being smart, but okay. Here we go. Oh, man. It's fine. Yep, everything else wants to be lower, which is fair. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that right there. We'll do some more this way. Alright, we need another one of these here. Alright, so there's your basic structure. Obviously I gotta add some ramps and stuff, but if I need to make it bigger, I will. I don't feel like I need to make it bigger right now. I just need to place down my basic stuff. So let's do the bed. Get that bed down just in case. Get your box. I'll probably move it later. Your fireplace, just in case I need it, but I don't need to right now because I'm not cold. Alright, who's got stairs for me? You got my stairs? Nope. Nope. I mean, you got a behemoth gate. That's kind of cool. I'll probably put the behemoth gate up just for fun, but none of that is what I am looking for at the moment. Here we go. Got my steps here. Probably add some more steps later just so more access to things, but cool. Now I can walk up and down and not struggle. So now I'm just gonna clean up a lot of these things that we have, and I'm just gonna put them out of the way for now. What I probably should do is just transfer all my items and then grab out what I need later. So I am not planning on being attacked, which could be a good thing, or maybe I'm a little too confident, but and that's when art literally makes you look silly, but we're gonna run with it for now. So we got a pterodon out there just chilling. I know there's some pegos that spawn sometimes down there, which again are the bane of my existence, but they're not gonna kill me. I'm just gonna steal my stuff. So you're empty, you're empty. Probably can't carry that. Yep, that's what I thought. Come back for all that in a little bit. Look how beautiful it is. Man. Transfer that all over there. I think I still got stuff in you, right? Yep. I think I cleaned out everyone. I hope so. Come on, walk faster. So now my next challenge is, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to, finish building a wall so that I can guarantee no problems are going to come about? I don't think I need to build that right now. Do I want to go get some tames that are going to help me build that stuff? I'm leaning more towards that. I think it'd be fun to go get a mammoth, as those are probably one of the most helpful tames to get resources in the game. It would, if there's like maybe a Carno baby to pick up as well, that might be great. I also need to pick up an RG as well, so just kind of debating on which option I want to tackle first, but I think that's going to be the play for next episode, is to go after some helpful dinos. But for now, I'm going to just quick make this into a house and have all of our stuff laid out. Obviously, I need to get oil and stuff to get into the more the electronics, like generators and fabricators and all that kind of stuff figured out as well. So I got a lot of things now to do, and just finding the easiest path forward is going to be what I want to look to do, or at least the most logical path, not necessarily the easiest path. I'm just looking to see if there's any there it is. If there's anything else that I need to pick up. And and I didn't bring an automated arc maker thing, which is fine. I can make another one of those pretty simple, actually. I'm just curious, what does it need? 20 hide, 30 wood. Do I have... I know I have the hide. And there's a tree behind me, so I'm going to go chop it down. Quick do this. Plenty. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I leave the tree? The pretty tree? I know I killed that one, but that one maybe I should leave that one for aesthetic purposes. Alright, I want to put the walls up before I put my stuff in areas. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Come on. Oh, you know what would be cool? I think I have one too, yep. But do I have a gate for it? I have a wood gate. It's not a metal gate, but it'll work. Watch it. Something's gonna come and attack my base, and it'll be like the one thing. And it will just destroy my front door, which would be hilarious. Alright, we need one more wall here. Alright, boom. Ah, dang it. Good old building. It's always fun. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so it comes out one. Yes, I don't really need more. Yeah, so I'll figure it out later. Okay, cool. Now let's do. Ceilings. Carry these. Dying of thirst. Where is... Oh, no, I need these. Actually, I will need those walls now that I think about it, but that's fine. Grab these walls real quick. Where are the walls? Oh, this is actually going to turn out to be pretty much spot on. Nope, that's not what I want. Walls. Come on. Oh, screw it. Okay, where's my bird? Also should look at parking some of these birds up here just so I can know they're not going to be messed with, hopefully. Nope, I want to flip that. Come on. Oh, actually, I'm going to do this real quick. Come on. Isn't this just the biggest house you've ever seen? Or the biggest door you've ever seen with the smallest house? Yeah, it's pretty ugly. But, it'll do for now. Alright, so I need to place all of these benches, which I am not the biggest fan of this location. Yeah, no, I do this, and then I do the workbenches over here. That'll work. So what I want to do is this guy in the corner here, and if I build another one, I'll put it right here. And then I want this guy right here. I want this guy right here. This will be real funny. Alright. Can I handle all of it? It will let me pick it all up. Alright. I now want to go you here. Yes. This would be easier to do that. And then pick up what I want. Which I'll do in a sec. Okay. Where was the other thing I was placing down? I thought there was one more thing I had I was putting in here, but regardless, there's my workstation for now. And then that's over here. Oh yeah, that's right, I was building, I remembered it now. I was building an automated arc portal thingy. And now I'll also build the puller, resource puller as well, which will make life a lot easier as well. It was, that's right, it's hide. Craft, right there. I'm actually gonna, oh, screw off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the bed over here. So I'll do like the fridge and all that stuff, which I forgot to bring up here, which I'll hopefully come back and grab. But yeah, so like the fridge is gonna go here and all that kind of stuff. And again, this is a temporary, just for now, until I, get more dinos that are gonna help out with getting the resources faster. So. That is my new box for the very short future. Alright, let's get these pterodons put away. But I think that is gonna conclude this episode, honestly. It went real smoothly. We made the journey, no casualties. The new base spot looks great and is really quiet, which is the whole goal. I didn't think about how to get down from here. Yeah, because I need to build a ladder to get up here, but I'm going to put stuff up here. Alright, I guess I'm not putting stuff up here. I'll just put them, like, all, like, right here, behind the building. And hopefully people leave them alone. I'm going to think about what I want to do for the next steps, because like I laid it out earlier, we got about 5 options we can take. But again, this is the new base location. It's at 8.4 latitude, 72.5 longitude, and excited to see where this goes as the fog rolls in. Alright, I'll stop rambling and I'll let you go. Till next time, see you later.